Understanding how d3kOS works is part of how it builds your confidence. Because when you understand the system, not just how to push the buttons, but how the pieces connect, you're in control. Not dependent on it, in control of it. Here's the architecture. Signal K is the foundation. Signal K is an open source marine data standard. Your engine RPM, your GPS position, your depth, your heading, your battery voltage, everything from your boat's NMEA 2000 network flows into Signal K. Because Signal K is an open standard, every part of d3kOS reads from the same source. The helm dashboard, the voice assistant, the AI assistant, the mobile app on your phone, they're all reading the same live data. One source of truth. Every interface. AvNav for navigation. d3kOS integrates AvNav, an open source chart navigation system. Your charts load onto the Pi. They work offline, at anchor in a remote bay with no cell signal, in the middle of a crossing, whenever you need them. No subscription. No connectivity requirement. Gemini AI context on demand. When you ask a question, by voice or by typing, d3kOS sends it to Google's Gemini AI along with your boat's current sensor data. Is my engine temperature high for these conditions? The AI has the context it needs to give you a real answer, not a generic one. This is the system teaching as it assists. Every answer is an opportunity to understand your boat better. Predictive maintenance, watching while you're not. d3kOS watches your engine patterns over time. It builds a baseline, what normal RPM looks like, what normal operating temperature looks like for your engine under different loads. When values start drifting outside that baseline, it warns you before the problem becomes a failure. This is running in the background, every 5 minutes, every time you're on the water. Building a picture of your engine's health over every trip. The mobile companion app. For registered T1 and above subscribers, the d3kOS mobile app runs at avnav.com/app/ on any phone. No app store. No download. Install it to your home screen. The live connection between your phone and your Pi is peer-to-peer, direct, not routed through a third-party server. That means if your boat is tied up and someone at home wants to check the engine status, they can. If you're at the dock and your partner is asking if everything is okay, the answer is there on their phone. What data lives where? At the free T0 tier, everything stays on your Pi. Your data doesn't leave unless you ask the AI a question. At T1 and above, engine data, GPS position, and alerts sync to your account on at my boat.com. That's what makes the mobile app's remote view possible. What makes this different? Most marine electronics are built so you push buttons and things happen. You don't know why. When something breaks, you're dependent on the manufacturer to fix it. d3kOS is built so you understand what's happening. The data is visible. The architecture is explainable. The AI assistant teaches in plain language. That's not just a better product. That's a different relationship with your boat. Understanding how d3kOS works is part of how it builds your confidence. Because when you understand the system, not just how to push the buttons, but how the pieces connect, you're in control. Not dependent on it, in control of it.